Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I just hit the stream button. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another glorious evening. What is it, man? This is Wednesday the 28th of January. This is episode what? 5 now? Episode 6 of Project Zomboid. My God. I am back. It has been a glorious day. It was a productive shift, and now I'm ready to have a productive ass stream. I got Dumpling's YouTube videos on another monitor. Just got them going. You know what I mean? Bro, really living that mountain man life. My God. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing Project Zomboid. This is episode number 6. Last episode, we brought on a bunch of junk cars to our place. We also secured the second floor really well with max level walls. I'm feeling pretty safe up there. Vilas! What's good, Holmes? Let me throw in some freaking daps in there, some freaking Tony Montanas, and some freaking Gungan Kings, because me like this one. Alright. Today, we're playing Project Zomboid. The quest for today is simple. The goal that we are here to attain is a generator. We lost power on the 14th day. We lost water on number 1. We're going to reclaim one of those things, and we're going to find a generator. I know what you're thinking. Well, you kind of tried yesterday, and it didn't work out. That's because I didn't think enough. Let me tell you exactly how we're going to find a generator, ladies and gentlemen. There is a storage locker area near an industrial zone right next to Riverside. So we're going to take one of our junk cars that's in decent condition. We're going to head over there and we're going to scout it out. The problem with this area, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is teeming with the undead. So we will try our best to see what we can find without getting swallowed whole by the undead. With that being said, I need you all to sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy this with me. It's gonna be a good day today. I got 3 hours. I'm ready to play some Project Zomboid. Go do sabe, bro. Woo! Drink a lot of water today. You know, I didn't even have a Monster Energy today. I don't know. I just feel extra fucking energy today. I don't know what it is, bro. That's probably my body going into survival mode. It's like, watch, tomorrow I'm gonna crash hard. We'll see. Hold on. I need to get some sleep as soon as I start the experience here. And then we're going to go straight to a car, and we're just going to go straight to that location. We're going to go straight into the fray, straight into the hell that is Project Zomboid and their undead horde mechanic. It's going to be peak. How you doing, Vilas? How's life? How's love? Nice to see you in the chat, Holmes, whether it's a lurk or an active, whatever the fuck. I appreciate you coming by, dog. For real, for real. I cannot wait for tomorrow. We're playing Left 4 Dead, that 16-level modded map. It's going to be peak. Starting the stream by sleeping. Real as fuck. Awesome. Yeah, damn straight. You know how it is, Vilas. But we gonna go to bed, but we're gonna wake right back up. It's all good. No worries. You know, because we forgot to sleep yesterday. So let's start it off by getting some good sleep. But as soon as we wake up, we're gonna head straight out. And that's it. Let me refresh my page a little bit. Alright, perfect. Oh, we're doing great. Come on, baby. Oh shit, I never turned on my alarm. Okay, it's on now. I was cutting wood earlier, gonna sit by the fire, and that campaign is gonna be wild. Bro, I think so too, dog. It's gonna be amazing. I love it though, bro. So yesterday, we came across a little military zombie that actually had better armor. So hey, I'll take it. My guy is armored up to hell. Cannot wait. Let's go to work, damn it. I got mad weapons on me. I'm gonna make sure to bring some food. But besides that, we're ready to go. Let's just speed this up. There you go. We'll wear the duffel bag. Where I'm back. Come on, perfect. Man, we're really close to encumbrance already. That's all the armor we're wearing. I don't even think we're gonna be wearing this satchel, bro, because it's just not worth it. How much does it weigh when I have it equipped? It weighs still a pound, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna put it away then, because we don't need to carry that. Oh, speaking of outside, I got so much ice that I legit got like 4 inches of ice outside. It hasn't melted in like 3 days. Holy shit. Bro's trapped. That's crazy. Bro, I thank God I don't live in an area where I have to worry about that. Thank God. Because, my God, having snow up the door and shit, not being able to go to work. Ugh. Can't imagine it. No, seriously, that's fucking wild, bro. Bro's actually trapped in. Holy shit. Well, I hope that's not a situation that lasts forever. Let's see here. Perfect. Okay, we're eating good. We're doing good. We're feeling good. Let's go down there. Let's get some fucking water. We got a bunch of short, blunt weapons with us, so it should be a glorious searching party. How's my flashlight? How's the battery? The battery's pretty low. I'm gonna get a new one if I have it. I should have one. Or just a box of batteries. Unpack box. Remove the battery. We managed to get out and get things. The bread aisle seemed to vanish, though. Yeah, isn't that crazy, bro? Them fucking, the groceries, people act like it's the damn apocalypse. Like they don't have blizzards all the time. What we doing, bro? But the battery's okay? Perfect. Okay, so now we got fresh batteries in the flashlight. This should last us the entire trip, no problem. Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna get some water from this bathroom here. Fill up. Alright. Let's go to work. To their defense, we don't always get these kinds of storms. Yeah. Oh, is that right? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, and from what I hear, this was like a very special kind of storm. It was extremely cold. People were real scared over these past few days. This year's blizzard is more extreme than it usually is. Global warming. That shit's scary, bro. I thought it was supposed to be warm. I know, bro. I know it's weird, bro. The contradictory name, bro. Let's see here. 31 pounds. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to grab the generator with this car, and that's fine. I just want to scout it out. I'll come back and do a completely separate trip for like the actual looting run. I just want to scout it out in this. That's all. All right. So if I remember correctly, it is just pretty much just outside of town. We just have to go all the way up the road here. Hopefully we don't have any big hordes that get in the way, but I think we'll be fine. I just hope this car don't shit out on me. Problem is look at that driver's side window, man. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken this car. Oh well, we're vulnerable, but we're only vulnerable if I really make a dumb decision. So, you know, I would have deserved it, I think. I mean, this in itself is a dumb decision. I could still go back, but fuck it. Well, we're burning daylight. We gotta go. Tell you what, though. I always like this little grocery shop here, because there's always a lot of good shit. Always a lot of good shit in here. To their defense, we don't always get these kinds of storms. This is all good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, no light, which makes sense. What we got? Canned food, ball peen hammer, combination locks. Okay, ball peen hammer, butchering, farming. More food, which is always nice. I will not grab any of this right now, because I don't have the room nor the time. Fleshing tool, sickle, or scythe, whatever the fuck it's called. Small brush, box of nails, rubber hose. Yeah, so we have some extra stuff, but nothing too crazy. Nothing that can wet the whistle, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. Nothing that makes me tweak. Oh shit, we gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, they're already coming out. They're coming in force. We gotta go. Just taking my sweet time here. Racket wrench, empty gas can. What's this? Shovel, spade. Some decent items, but no sledgehammer. Okay, that's all I wanted to check. I'm out. Excuse me? I believe, yes, it's a straight left here. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're coming up on the location now. There's also a bar right here, which is awesome. It's filled to the brim with drinks. And, you know, if we want to use that, we can. Here we go. Now another left. The junkyard is just there. Are those chickens? Holy shit. Yeah, that's a Build 42 thing. Oh, poor chicken. Bro got fucked up. Look at all those cars, man. But then you got all the undead in that junkyard. I like that truck, though. Huh. Alright, well, let's not fuck around here for too long. Let's go. I ran over a bird. It's all good, though. We gotta go. We can't fuck around here for too long. And as you can see, the zombies are always following. Always chasing behind. Just behind us. I saw a pig up there. You saw that shit? Yeah, Build 42. There's livestock in this game now. I'd love to make, like, a dedicated episode to that. I just want to, what's the word? I want to ease into it. Right now, there are more important things on the agenda, and that is the generator. So I'd like to think we'll find one in this location we're heading to, but of course, there's no guarantees. But if there's any chance we find a generator in Riverside, that's the highest one. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay. I'm coming up on the location now. I kind of want to look through this factory as well. See if there's anything, if it's too crazy here or not. No, it don't look too crazy. Then again, we haven't seen the inside now, have we? This van might be good potential because it's great condition from the looks of it. Now we have these storage lockers. Now I'm expecting a bit of a fight here, so let's see. Okay, we got a few, but then again, not too many. We could handle this. I don't want to be fighting these things for too long. These are close quarters, but I think we could get just these like 8 or so that are up front. We'll deal with them. And then we'll be able to go ahead and loot the rest of this area. We'll be able to actually loot these storage lockers. I'm sure we'll find something of use here. Come on. Sit your bitch ass down. Alright, I see one. Okay, locked. I'd like to think that one of these zombies might have a key for this place. Now that would be something. Nothing. Small backpack with nothing. Multiple infected, okay. Sit down. Come on, you bastard. Come on, then. Bastard. Just no fun. I want to start a funny polar prediction, but I can't extend the time past 15 or 30 minutes. Bah! Yeah, Twitch is no fun, bruh. For real, for real. Let's see here. No sweater, no nothing, no jacket, no jeans, no nothing. Damn, bruh, no key. Alright, fine. At least there's one way in. Empty bucket cigarillo. Nothing too crazy. Crowbar, that's a great find. One of the best long blunts in the game! Holy shit, bro, that was a little close. Right here, second one. Let's move. Shit, man, how did those two get there? Come on. Fuck. Come on, then. Oh, shit, where the fuck did that guy come from? Shit, gotta get out of here. Come on. Woohoo! I don't like jogging, but sometimes you gotta jog. Alright, there's nothing coming up here. I'll deal with these guys, nice little single file. Ooh, boy. They taking their sweet ass time to get here, too, which means they're waiting for reinforcements, those fuckers. Probably not, but, you know. We almost lost Dumpling last night? What happened? Oh, shit. What happened, Velas? You gotta let me know. Oh, shit. Fucker! God damn, I'm already tired. Fuck. Man, this is not sweet. How many infected you finna throw at me, man? Come on. Come on. Alright, they're down. I'm gonna take a second. Turn off the engine. It's fine. Yeah, my guy needs to take a second to rest. Seems like we're clear from all directions, at least for now. How did we almost lose Dumpling? He went to go clear the boat in Brandenburg, and he ran a little too far forward. I got stuck on the archway of the boat. He was surrounded, but somehow made it out unscathed. Holy shit. Oh, man, that makes sense. Oh, I hope bro clipped that shit. I'd love to see it. I'm in pain. Why? Muscle strain. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'm just tired. All this armor that I'm lugging around, it's not easy on the body. Now that I have 2 extra pieces of armor. I mean, look at my protection ratings. They're pretty decent, you know, but still. Okay. You clipped it, Felix? I love it. I love it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm watching this right now. Damn, I hate when you move one window and it instantly minimizes every other window. There has to be a setting to change that shit. It's so stupid. Why would anyone ever want that? All right, now. Whoop, 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 whoop. You guys get to watch it with me.
Concerned them. Not really too concerned about them breaking the windows.
Oh shit.
I am concerned about them breaking this fucking door though.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! Damn.
Door, though. I'm running the wrong way.
Ah! Yo, he's so lucky he didn't trip there. If he tripped, he would have been dead. If he tripped, the reason why he didn't die there is because when you're jogging, if any zombie collides with you, you're instantly bumping them. So like they bump back and everything. But the problem is that when you're bumping, you take a chance of tripping. If he had fell over, it'd be over, bro. He'd be so dead.
That was almost no.
I saw that live. Don't know how he survived. Yeah, that's real as fuck, bro. How in the shit? And what's crazy is we still have moments like that in Zomboid all the fucking time. You know what he could have done there is just shot the glass. I think that if he shoots the glass through the door... Actually, no, it's a door. So the glass wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I wouldn't have opened that door regardless. It's like they were going to bust it down anyway.
Not really too concerned about them breaking the windows. I am concerned about them breaking this fucking door, though.
Yeah.
I'm running the wrong way!
Bro took the priority of the door he could have crafted, or at least put something up, you know what I mean? Over his own skin. You know what? When you're playing Project Zomboid, you do make dumb decisions like that all the time. It's like, but I'm gonna have to spend an extra 5 minutes. I might as well just go in. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey.
Holy shit.
That was almost no fucking bueno.
Woo! Hot damn, bro. Yeah, I'm happy he survived that, because he easily couldn't have. Yeah, he was how? How? I don't know, bro. I don't know how bro did it. They ended up not breaking the doors, and he managed to clear the boat. Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, I was blocking Dumpling's face. Yeah, bro.
I don't even know, Velas. I don't know how the hell I got out of that.
Holy shit! Oh, that's wild, brethren. That's wild. Seriously, fucking sick. we get moments like that all the time in Zomboid, man. I've been jump scared by zombies at least a few times these last couple days. Fun fact, the leading cause of death is accidents. Well, because people are stupid, yeah. I gotta check these bodies for keys, man. I already killed a few more, so maybe there's a chance. There has to be a chance. Come on, baby. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something. Come on. Is there a key in his wallet? Of course there isn't. Why would there be? Shit. Did you make my earthquake? Shit, man. These things just don't stop. I hear one knocking on a window out there. Take this switch to him. Bastard. Damn. Locked out. Fill up this water bottle while I got the chance. I don't think I have a hammer to go through this shit. Maybe these do. Okay, there's a crowbar. If I can find a hammer and a screwdriver, then I can start just disassembling doors and not have to worry about it. Problem is, the garage doors I still won't be able to open if they're locked, and that's a big problem. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. You get it. You get it. You know how it is. You hit the ground running and shit. Couple infected up here. Dumbbell. A weight bench. That's interesting. Nothing in here, because of course there isn't. I love this version of the main theme. Indeed. Nice and calming. For once. Good. No key, though. Stay the hell down. No key. Shit, man. Seems almost ethereal, almost too cozy. Must be a warning for my death. It's coming soon. Ah. Photographs. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Family photographs. Going on. Let's go. We found it. Bro, we're only 20 minutes in. The quest is over. I found it. Alright, y'all. Hope you guys have a nice, productive day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Coming up. I'll see y'all tomorrow with Left 4 Dead. The video stream's over. Going on. Let's go. The generator's going to be weighing 40 pounds, and so it's not going to fit in that card. Time for side quest. Real as fuck. Real as fuck. Well, we might as well check out this whole place. The problem is, in order to loot this place for real, we either need the key or a sledgehammer. Either way, we're kind of fucked. What a headache. Can I disassemble these walls? No, I gotta be sledgehammered down. Damn it. Shit. All these damn doors is locked, bro. And I'm depressed. Take off the mask. Get to eating. Magazine. Oh, a fucking word search magazine. Ha ha. Okay, some tailoring. Photograph. Heavy chain, spare engine parts, steel bar. I like this. Metal working punch. There's a couple things here. I like it. That's good. This is a good little locker here. Put on this damn mask. I don't like walking around with it all that much, but it's protection. I've had a zombie bite me in the face in Build 41, so... You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Took a chunk right out of my fucking cheek. Okay, well, we've searched every single fucking one that was available to us at this moment. We don't have a sledgehammer to continue searching, but we found a generator! I was expecting to find a generator in one of these locked ones, and I was just praying that we'd be able to unlock them, but we were graced enough to find one without having to worry about unlocking anything. Thank God, man. Jesus Christ, because it could have been terrible. It could have been absolutely ridiculous. Let's put this away now. We got a lot of shit we got to put away. Let's go. I'm gonna drive this car up to that locker. Heavy chain. Sure, I'll take one. Take everything. Steel bar, which I know would be a decent weapon. Lumberjack shirt, couldn't care less. I'll take the tailoring and the thread, though. Thank you. Perfection. So now we know there's a generator here. Is there any kind of icon that I can use for this? Perfect. Let's go. There is a little room here I want to loot as well because there were hammers and tools and shit. Well, I don't know about hammers, but there were crowbars and a couple other things that I'm sure was worth taking. Empty bucket, box of garbage bags, cigarillo, empty mug, paper back. Might as well take these bits of entertainment. I really need a combination padlock. I'll grab it anyway, just so I can have one, because maybe something comes up in a recipe, but I doubt it. Staples, paperwork. Alright, we're rolling. Let's get the hell out of here. My guy's tired. Of course he is. He's always fucking tired, this guy. I didn't even get to close the door. Holy shit. Rear right seat. Throw everything from this bag onto the seat here. There is a vending machine here that I wanted to take out as well. Probably some bags of chips and whatnot. Might as well check it out. And then I want to check out those cars in that parking lot because maybe there's a car there that has over 40 storage space that I could actually drive out of here. If that's the case, we're switching. No. Alright. Check out those cars. Okay. Let's be careful. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's already got the key in the ignition. And it has a little bit of gas. It can get us out of here. Screwdriver. Interesting. What kind of storage? 44 pounds. Okay. This might have to be the one then, because we can load up the generator in here. Let's see what the other two offer before we make that decision. No key in the ignition. And a jack in the trunk. I'll take the jack. Zombie on the other side of the fence. Adhesive tape. What else does this vehicle have? Alcohol wipes, gum. No keys in the ignition or in the glove. Wrench in the trunk though. I'll take it. But yeah, it looks like that blue car, the little dart, might be the one that we take. Just because it has enough room for all my shit. Alright, the engine turned over fine. I'm gonna pick up that generator. And I'm gonna put it in the trunk of that. Then I'm gonna use that white car to block off that fence, just so things don't wander in here. They will chase me if I'm behind the car. They'll crawl under it. But if nothing's incentivizing them, they're not gonna go under that car. It's over here. My guy's getting tired. Yeah, it's been out here doing all this crazy extracurricular shit. I'm not surprised. Fake generator. It's gonna be heavy as hell, but we gotta do it. Let's go. We're fine, just gotta keep it moving. I probably should have just driven that car all the way the hell over here, shouldn't I? Oh well, too late. Minor muscle strain. Yeah, my guy's gonna be fucking tired, by the way. Dogged. I should have brought that car. Remember, there's a lot more variables for me to consider now with Build 42 that I had not had to consider in the past. I'm still learning. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Great. Come on. Bastard. Haha. Sit your bitch ass down. Alright. Tango neutralized. What's that infected over there? Bro's just chilling. Alright. Now maybe this car's not wide enough. Maybe. Maybe it is. Let's see. Can't walk through it on this side. Cannot walk through it on this side. Wonderful. Okay, Chevalier Nyala. Put the key in the glove compartment. And let me take a seat's worth of good shit. We'll be able to take most of this stuff back, but I don't think all of it. Perfect. Load up as much as we can alongside the generator. Alright. There are 4 seats in this vehicle. Wonderful. I thought there were just 2. Okay, we will be able to transfer everything. Beautiful. If I come back here before I get a sledgehammer, it's definitely going to be with a hammer, screwdriver, and I'll start disassembling just those initial doors, but I don't think it's going to lead to much. That's the thing. I don't think it's worth coming back unless I have a sledgehammer, so I'll just wait. Plastic bags, couldn't care less. I'll grab those wooden rods. The wooden rod and the crowbar. Sure. Whatever the hell's in this trunk, I'll take everything. Heavy chain. I'll just hold it for now. My pockets are heavy, but don't worry about it. We'll drop it. We'll drop all this mess quick. Put the chain away. Perfect. Put the rest of this into the back seat. Let's start up this engine and let's roll. We're low on gas, so we're just getting, we can't do any kind of nonsense. We just have to head straight back to the school. We have our generator, the package is secured. Let's not chance anything else. I just put my fucking medical stuff into the wrong damn thing. Thankfully, most of this stuff, I know it belongs in the bag. Let's roll. Come on, baby. Now, hard right. We're good. Put all this heavy stuff out of the bag. Because worst case scenario here is that something happens. I gotta run around with a heavy ass bag on my back. I want to throw it all in the car and leave it in the car. At least until I know I'm safe. And that's why you can't go too fast on these roads. Jesus, almost had a head-on collision with a fucking a stationary object. I'd like to check out that building. Probably won't lead to anything, but I'm going to check it anyway. I have the time. Not much of it, but I have it. Let's go. Look at that. There's sheep out here. Animal feed bags. And sack. Alright. That's all I wanted. Let's go. Poor sheep. Come on, man. Drive. The fucking engine shit on me. Oh my god. Alright, go. We're ready to go. Don't need the door locks engaged. They can't open doors. They can only break through them. Don't even need to break the doors, actually. They just need to break the windows. Don't like this. I went the wrong way, I think. I could still make it. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do. Come on. We get on this residential road and we're just gonna follow it all the way back to the school. I know this is just straight on. I don't think there's anything on this road. I think it's clear, but I still gotta go slow for zombies. All it takes is one of these fucks to ruin everything. I am dangerously low on gas. Oh, something just went out. I don't know what it is, but we're okay. We survived. Everything's fine. You see how much tension this fucking game creates? It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, well, something just went out. I probably just hit like a corpse or something and it made all that noise. There are a lot of them on the road. I wouldn't be surprised. Fuck. Put the animal feed bags away. And then I need to go and grab that generator and go upstairs and just leave it on the roof. Then I'll start inspecting it, figuring it out. But first things first, is I gotta move this damn generator up on the roof. Then I can take off all this armor that's weighing me down. Then I can start power leveling whatever the hell I need to power level. Yep, electro match. It's gonna be hell. Let's take it. Nice and heavy. Let's go. Shit, worst timing. I hear more than one. Yeah, I gotta drop this generator. I gotta drop it. Fuck! Alright, 3. I am tired. Don't have the worst kind of muscle strain. I should be fine. Fuck, I'm kind of surrounded. Got really lucky with the double push there. Holy shit. Sit your bitch ass back. Damn it. Ah! Push him. Shit, I almost got messed up there. Got to. It's like as soon as I deal with a couple of a trio, another 2 would get it involved. So now it's a trio again. I'm telling you, trios are a headache. Shit! You saw that? Up. How many, man? I don't know, but fuck. See, like, I hate that shit. Why do they just spawn in right next to my fucking eyesight? It's so stupid. Or probably all the negative noodles soup. Come on. Come on. I hear more. Do I? I hear more, man. Stay the fuck down. Jesus Christ. Put this away. Switch. This is easier to throw. Come on. Come on. Come on! Just die! Damn. I'm I'm exhausted IRL from that shit. Damn. Well, this parking lot's clear. Alright, let's pick up that generator again. Let's get to stepping. We gotta move. I gotta earn my exit to the second floor. And that's only... the admission ticket to the second floor is that damn generator. I don't care if I'm tired and I can do it tomorrow. We gotta do it now. Let's go. Worked way too damn hard for this generator. Alright, we're in. Safe. At least I hope so. Yeah, safe. Hot damn. Take the generator, we ain't done. We're gonna have to walk through the dark for a minute, but thankfully I know where everything is, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, we're bouncing off the wall now. Perfect. Open this door. Close it behind us. Yeah, I don't like traipsing around here in the dark, but I know for sure that our security has not been breached and that we're just walking around an empty hallway. Alright, let's bring it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have secured the generator. Holy shit. Damn. We had to kill a few zombies to do it, but we are here. We just passed the 500 zombies. 500 zombie kill limit. Oh my god. Where do you think you got? Where do you guys think we're gonna be at 1,000? That's what I want to know. We're currently at 500. And we're 22 days in. These days fly by the way. Huh. I'm just glad we made this progress today. My god. Let's head back down. In fact, connect generator. Electrician profession, learnt knowledge or electrical skill level of 3 or higher required for operation. Okay. Level 3. Electrical. That's what's required. Not sure how the hell we're going to get that high of a level. I'd have to research into power leveling that. For now, I think my guy needs a rest. Let's drop the duffel bag. The shemag, the leather gloves, denim shirt, military jacket, long sleeve t-shirt, the hoodie, and all of this armor. Ridiculous amount of armor. My guy's too heavily weighed down, but he's pretty well protected. And I suppose it's a trade-off, you know? Alright. My guy's been through a lot of hell. Look at him, man. For 22 days. I don't think he's taken a shower. He hasn't done anything. The water got taken out on day 1. And I do not trust standing at the beach washing myself for 3 hours while the hordes are behind me. Sorry, but no, it's just, it can't be done that way. And I don't want to use up the precious purified water that we have here. It's just a matter of dealing with what we have, you know? I gotta eat something. We're still going through all the fresh food, which thankfully is lasting longer than I thought it would. Ooh-wee. Those zombies still surround that house. We're taking a second to come up with our next step. Now that we have that generator, I think it's best if we just look into actually get it, being able to use it. So let's see here. Build 42 generators. Let's look into that. How to power level electrical. Build 42 project Zomboid. Build 42. Okay, so there's a YouTube video detailing how they had gotten 2 levels of electrical in 2 days. Okay. Don't really have time for a whole video, a YouTube video right now. Yeah, like you from dismantling, you used to just be able to level up pretty quickly by just dismantling watches and whatnot. But now I'm looking at stuff and you can't even level that shit up anymore with it. Level electrical fast. This is 2023. Who gives a shit? Build 42 now, man. It's all over. There's not too much on the internet. Okay. Well, I know dismantling stuff no longer works. So how the hell else am I supposed to up electrical? Besides taking the headlights off of all my cars and putting them back on, which is absolutely ridiculous. Is it? In fact, that didn't even up electrical. It upped mechanics. Oh shit, I have no idea. Does the description say anything about it? Remove battery. Add timer to bomb. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. Make Molotov. Improvised flashlight. Holy shit, you need a lot of things for an improvised flashlight. Huh. My electrical has not gone up at all, right, since we started? 2.5. 2.5. It currently goes back to 2.5. Okay, so that it ain't nothing to do with the batteries. What in the hell am I supposed to do in terms of leveling up electrical? I don't even know where to start. Because now dismantling doesn't do shit, at least from what I remember. Maybe in this particular save it doesn't. I'm not sure. I'll check. Because all I know from electrical is that you had to dismantle shit in order to level it up. But now, it's different. I might as well try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. All my sources say otherwise. But I shall see regardless. Just need a screwdriver. Yep. Here we go. Dismantle. I'm at 2.5. What does this do? Oh, it does up my electrical XP. Good. Okay. Well, then I know I have a bunch of watches already set up. And I can dismantle radios. I can dismantle quite a few things. So I might as well just get started on that. Pretty secure up here. I swear for the longest time that you weren't able to do that. But now you are. I'm not sure. Maybe I just read the wrong sources. Man, but it barely does anything, man. 0.5 each? That's kind of ridiculous, actually. What the hell am I supposed to do with 0.5? Okay, what, I guess it's better than nothing. Things like value tech radios, TVs, those are going to be the things that I need to take out. More so than these digital watches. They do barely anything for me now. Okay. I tell you what, I need to start prioritizing scavenging houses and dismantling everything electronic within those houses. I feel like that's the only way I'm going to be able to actually dismantle shit. This is a VHS television, so I'm not going to touch it. 'Cause I at least want one of those around. Let me take a seat. Yep. There has to be a better use of my time here. Tell you what, I need to read Electrical 1 before I continue to do any of this. I don't even have the boost yet. And I'm also going to need to put these all in a separate container. Anything that can be scrapped for electronics, I need to put into a separate container. Just over here should be fine. Leave one screwdriver in here. Actually, I'll carry this. This will be my carry screwdriver. Yeah. And I'm going to keep that pipe on my back. Perfect. I hate that the back weapon that I have here doesn't generate maintenance XP. It's not even in good condition anyway. Yeah, I'm putting it away. I guess pipes are nowhere near as useful as they were in the past. Huh. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow, and my mission is very simple tomorrow. Tomorrow is I'm gonna head towards the more rich residential area with the junk car, and I'm gonna start just looting the houses and dismantling everything electrical. That's after I read an electrical book. I don't know if I have electrical 1 though, man. That's a headache. I do have electrical 1. Fuck yeah! All right. Tell you what, we're gonna spend tomorrow reading it, and then we'll spend the back half of the day doing it. Okay. Let me fill up this water bottle. Drink and fill. Perfect. We have a plan. Tomorrow morning we wake up, we eat something good, we read that electrical 1 book, then we prep for excursion, where we're gonna go out and just be leveling up electrical as fast as humanly possible. We gotta up electrical and we gotta up mechanics. I feel like I'll be confident in leveling mechanics once I'm actually able to secure the first floor, because I can use the cafeteria as a garage. So once I'm able to use that as a garage and barricade it all up, then I'll be able to work on mechanics inside, no problem. Then eventually I'll start fencing up the entirety of the school, and it will have been made a complete fortress. But that's tomorrow. Tonight, we rest. We did a hell of a lot that first day. We did great. I'm watching Dumplings. Oh shit. I'm watching Dumplings YouTube videos right now. Tractor training. His father's teaching him how to drive a tractor. That's fucking awesome. That's actually peak cinema, bro. Wow. Good for him. Seriously, that's so cool. Alright. Calipers, shotgun shells, yada yada. I'm just looking at my loot right now. Admiring the spoils of war, or something along those lines. Let me eat something. Then we're gonna get to work. Nacho cheese will be fine. Nice. Running low on fresh food. Perfect. Alright, let's sit our asses down and read. Take a second to get some book learning in. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute. At least we're doing it outside. My guy's going through that water. Shout out was given to Velas the Unknown. Velas is indeed here. Join us in following Velas the Unknown. Oh, here we go. Pick one series, the rest is gone forever. Oh, shit. Pick one and the rest is gone forever? You can't do that to me, Velas. That's fucked up. That's like impossible. You can't do that to me. Pick one series, the rest is gone forever. Breaking Bad, The Sopranos, Mad Men, Game of Thrones, and The Walking Dead. For me, now, when it comes to personal meaning, I have to pause the game because this is a genuine thought. When it comes to personal meaning to me, The Walking Dead means the most to me. And the reason why is because The Walking Dead opened my eyes to character work, the wonderful art of character work. And without The Walking Dead, I don't think I would have valued cinema as much as I value it now. How much I value good character writing, how much I value just the zombie apocalypse genre. Yeah, along with a couple other things. Like, I don't think I would have as many traits of myself as I do now if I didn't have The Walking Dead to influence me. So in that way, I really fucking love The Walking Dead. But if I have to talk about a contribution to cinematic history, to TV show history, to just pop culture in general, it has to be The Sopranos. It's the first of its kind. And all those other shows have The Sopranos to thank for even existing. So, The Sopranos. Final answer. Even though I fucking love The Walking Dead. I fucking love Breaking Bad too, man. But it's just how it is. It's just how it is. I never seen Mad Men or Game of Thrones. I know Game of Thrones is awesome, and I gotta watch that show. And Mad Men, I know it's awesome as well. I just have to find some time, and I gotta watch it. Right now, I'm watching Peacemaker. Really good show. Fucking love that shit. Oh, my guy is starving. Read the book, read the book, read the book. Fast, 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 fast. There we go. My God, it literally took all day to read that book. Damn. Well, at least my electrical's up now. What's the multiplier at? Multiplier's at fucking 3. Alright, sure. I'll take it. Gotta be Sopranos, though. That's it. That's my answer. Oh no, my eggs are starting to go stale. Oh shit. It looks like the eggs are gonna be the first thing we eat now. Yeah, like I'm just gonna be straight up eating eggs until they go rotten. That sucks. So yeah, we have a infected just chilling on the outside. We literally spent all day just reading that fucking electrical book. That's just another day gone. Considering the power and the water's already gone, the days going by don't mean all that much except for perishable food, but that's not a concern of mine. We already got plenty of non-perishable goods, and by the time we're able, like, to get more perishable goods, like, by the time we run out of perishable goods, all the other perishable goods will have spoiled. So it's really not a big deal. It's harder to eat stale stuff too, huh? Just eat it. Too full to eat anymore. Holy shit. Just fucking non-stop eggs. Hum, 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 hum. Let's load up the fanny pack with more eggs. Might as well take the time to scrap these digital watches now. Now it's 1.5 instead of just 0.5. That being said, this still feels like a waste of time. Alright, more electronics. That poll is tough. I know, Hazard. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you my reasoning. Because I chose The Sopranos, and here's why. I fucking love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is simply my introduction to character work, my introduction to the zombie genre, my introduction to my love of really anything in-depth in terms of character writing, and really, when it comes to fucking, like, TV in general, that was my introduction to, like, serious drama. That's what got me into it. But if I have to talk about a contribution to TV history, to cinema history, to any kind of pop culture history in general, every single one of those shows have The Sopranos to thank for even existing. They started it. It was the first show of its kind, and it went on for because it was so fucking successful, it went on for 6 seasons, and it was able to be pretty much purely unadulterated in terms of writing, and it was able to influence so much after it. You'd never had a show that was big like The Sopranos, and you never had a show that was able to tell a story like The Sopranos back then. You just didn't. So for me, it's The Sopranos. Fucking love The Walking Dead, but it's The Sopranos. Not to mention, The Sopranos is like fucking amazing. It's the realest character work you will ever experience in a show. So much so that you will come to despise the characters. And it's all intentional. I love that. My God, that egg took forever to eat. Yeah, it looks like the vote's gonna be 50-50. Eh, oh well. I know I'm right. Okay. Alright, gotta drink a little bit of water. Fill up. Let's equip everything. And let's get out on this excursion, gentlemen. Oh shit. Yep, The Sopranos, The Walking Dead, 50-50. That makes sense. That makes sense, totally. But I just have to say it, even though I fucking love The Walking Dead. I gotta make the unselfish decision. I gotta go with The Sopranos. It's number one. And if I have to talk about a show that has like the most replay value in my head, it's still The Sopranos. I love The Walking Dead, especially the first 6 seasons. 7 and 8, love Negan. I love all that shit, man. 8, y toda, but then it drops off. I do love the zombie genre. Yes, very much so, Hazard. And The Walking Dead was my introduction to that, and like heavy drama in total. But if I had to sit here and tell you that The Walking Dead is worth more in my eyes and objectively than The Sopranos, I'd be lying to you. I'm being honest. I'd be lying to you. After watching The Sopranos, you start to think about your own circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of show. I love Sopranos too, but I chose zombies over the mafia genre. Fair enough. They said, like, personally. I hear you. Absolutely. And you know what? For me, man, I love the zombie genre. I fucking love it. But I'm sitting here thinking, man, you gotta think about a show that is so fucking complicated and well-versed. And you gotta think about The Walking Dead, which is so complicated and well-versed in its own way. But the way... the doors that fucking Sopranos kick down and how realistic their characters are, you can't help but love that unadulterated creativity that the writers were able to accomplish. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. That's all I got to say. I see your point too. I appreciate you, Hazard. With The Walking Dead, you see how the end of the world changes / affects people. Yes, very much so. It's a very new and interesting concept. It's like decent fucking folk will turn into terrible monsters that you could never dream of them being because they're desperate. You know what I mean? That is a very interesting concept. That's my thing, bro. Is like, that's such a hard decision to make. It's ridiculous. All right. Our objective is simple. We're going to be looting the richer residential areas for pretty much anything we could find, but also on top of that, we are also going to be looting them because we need to disassemble as many electrical appliances and pretty much whatever the fuck we can find. we need to start upping our electrical. And the best way to do that is to start disassembling the complicated shit. So that's what our objective is today. Now, we've already been down here. These were actually our starter houses here. Yep. What's the battery at? Remaining 55%. I have to keep the car running. Come on. Ah, damn it. Chain is a great example. Yes, very much so. Let me tell you something. They're in the woods. Dude, I have to watch that fucking show again. It's about time for my yearly rewatch, except I haven't watched that shit in 2 years, so it's gonna be extra spicy. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be peak. I can't wait to watch that show again. Right now, I'm watching Peacemaker. That's such a great time, bro. Oh my god. I'm watching it like full force, too. Like, I'm not just listening to it. It is a great time. I'm on the first season right now. Never seen it before. Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, come on, say I can't wait to hit that second season because I hear there was like a massive tragedy that fucked everyone up. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things for me to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things to look forward to regarding that show. Very much so. Just excited to continue it. You know, plastering trowel. I'll just grab everything. Hacksaws, trowels. I'm sure I'll need it eventually. I do not care about painting though. Short blunt. Got leveled up. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The less weight I have on my back while I'm fighting these guys, the better. Oh my god, she doesn't see me. she can't see me. She can't see me. She can't see me. If we don't move, they can't see us. Go on. Alright, here we go. I hate the sounds in this game, man. Because it feels like the zombie's to my right, but he's actually right in front of me. I'm telling you, they need to fix that shit, because in Build 41, it was perfect. The spatial awareness was on point. But now I gotta fucking second guess every time I'm hearing something. It's ridiculous. Sorry, it bothers me, man. In a game where it's life and death and it's fucking permadeath, you know what I mean? Like, these kinds of things need to be refined, damn it. Ooh, an American flag. That's a good sign. Might be a lot of weapons in here. Indoors? Definitely. Oh! Beer can. Can of oats. Food. I'll take it. Milk chocolate bar. Tortilla chips. Griddle pans. Does not generate maintenance XP. Oh, that fucking sucks. I'll just take it anyway. Weapons are weapons. Cow's milk. Rotten food. Stale yogurt, I'll eat it. Ice cream, melted and rotten. Aviator sunglasses, I'll take them. And the thimble, why not? right in the kitchen right now, and we've gotten some decent supplies, but nothing crazy. What I'm eyeing, though, is this this chrome fridge. Oh, no. It's metalworking. Okay, fair enough. There's a basement in this house, too, which is great. We could find something real useful in the basement. What do we got in here? Nope, not a damn thing. Just an empty basement. Tell you what, though. A couple of, yeah. Okay, couple of cool weapons. Claw hammer and a tire iron. This tire iron. Is it a long blunt? Or is it a short blunt? Because it looks like it does generate maintenance XP. Look at that. And it generates maintenance XP. Because it would state explicitly otherwise. Fuck yeah, that's awesome, dude. Well, tire irons are now the new metal pipes in Build 42. Tire irons are now the way to go. It sucks because those are also really hard, are a lot harder to say than metal pipes, but it's all good. Tire irons, let's go. Fucking sick, man. Awesome. Dryer lint, Peak Cinema. Let's grab this garbage bag, yeah. Sheets I don't need, yeah. I was joking. Nothing here. Notepad, car zone. Sure, I'll take the VHS. Why not? Fireplace poker. It's a weapon. Firewood, not needed. I'll take the tongs, though. The old newspaper. The moderators, okay. Disassemble. ValueTech television. Let's see what kind of XP we get for disassembling this, if any. Damn it, I pressed... Fuck. That is bad. Ah! That was close. Son of a bitch. Let's try this again. Did not provide any useful material. I don't think it upped our electrical. Damn. Let me go outside and drop off what I have in my bag. Bunch of food, little weapons and such. Great start. A fine start. Indeed. I'm watching Dumpling getting his farming on right now, bruh. Sorry, there's just that life. It's so unique, you know what I mean? You don't see too many people living that kind of life out there. Out in the country, you know, raising cattle. It ain't too plentiful nowadays, so it's cool to see. Generator. We got another one, yeah? Alright. I like that because this generator is 30 pounds. So I'll throw it in the trunk here. And then I'll be able to just move the other loot into the back seats. I'm taking the second generator because then we can leave one at the gas station. We can leave one at home. Perfect. Alright, should be enough. Take all the loot I possibly can into my duffel bag, then in the back seat. I had to make room for this generator. That was first. Alright. Close up this trunk nice. We loaded up with a damn generator in the trunk, man. How about that? That's awesome. Alright, we still haven't checked the upper floor. I'd like to think we'll probably find some more materials, whether that's tools. Maybe we might even find a gun or a better backpack. Maybe some better armor. There's a couple things we could find. And this is why we switch seats. Alright. Maintenance. What is my maintenance sitting at? Oh, 265.47. 265.47. $270.79. Fuck yeah! Tire irons are goated. They do a lot of damage, and they help our maintenance alongside our short blunt. Let's go, man. Whoa, this guy has a vehicle key. Franklin All-Terrain. Interesting. Okay. I'd like to move this vehicle indoors just so we don't have to risk our lives when we're transferring equipment. Door's blocked. Car's too long. Just. Alright. Yeah, our driver's side window took a little damage there, but that's why it's there. Otherwise, it would have been our fucking necks taking damage too, sabe? Alright, let's roll. Now, the engine's running. I don't know if that can give us carbon monoxide poisoning. You say, oh, well, this game can't be that in-depth, motherfucker. It definitely is. Because if a generator's on while it's indoors, it'll give you monoxide poisoning. I just don't know if a car does the same. Badminton birdie? Interesting. I'll take this crowbar. Knox Cruise. Might as well take these bits of entertainment. It looks like after every loot run, we really have to like consider that we're hopeless and depressed, and so we have to take a minute to look after our mental health and our book learning and our physical condition. I feel like the pace of this game has slowed down tremendously, and that's to its benefit. I think I just need to adjust accordingly. Because I've definitely noticed a change in combat. Things are a whole lot more slowed down. T-square. Trash. Book State Law Guide. Okay, sure, why not? I'll take this gum too. A diary. Doodle of woman's face. Huh. Claw hammer, pliers. A residence key, which is interesting but not needed. Cordless phone, which you can disassemble. $26.75. We did get something out of that. Nice. Catalog. Just take all this. Remove the light bulb. I should have done that with the other one, but it's alright. Now we disassemble the lamp. Nice. And I'll take this beanie too. It's gonna start getting cold, so you know, we're gonna have to be ready for that. Umbrella closed. I'll just take the saw blade. Game Z couldn't care much about firecrackers. In fact, I'll take them anyway. Alright. We're almost out of here. Remove the light bulb from this lamp. And then start disassembling. We're doing great. Alright, anything that I don't want immediately in my possession. These light bulbs, the key residence. Okay, perfect. I already checked these out. I did. Check out the bathroom. Get ourselves a refill. Alright, let's move out. We can probably check out one other house before we commit to heading back home. Just gotta remain vigilant here. I'm not sure what we have in store for us. Throw some more stuff into the back seat. Perfect. Might as well check this real quick. Look at that. Yeah, forgot about this. Iron bar halves, large hooks. Might as well just take all of it. We're doing good. The gas is going little bit by little bit, but the battery's charging on the vehicle. And that's more important at this second. At this particular moment in time. This is done. Check the home across the street. Come on, then. You and me. He's down. Yeah, these tire irons are definitely going to be the bread and butter, baby. Welding torch, that's a great find. Come on. Huh. Round outdoor lamp. I can remove the light bulbs from the outdoor lamps. I love that. Put this other stuff away. Okay. We gotta clear out this house. We're gonna be quick about it. Okay. Headphones. Good for deconstruction. Blacksmithing. Molly Brown. Zombie knocking on the garage door outside. I gotta deal with him. He's making a lot of noise. Shut up. Ranger. Not anymore. Anything on you? Not really. Alright, we're moving. Faster the better here. Worst case scenario is we just camp out in one of these houses. If anything, it's more hospitable than the damn school, that's for sure. Just nowhere near secure. Well, we should be fine. Box of garbage bags. Formal shirts and whatnot. Not too big of a deal. Rotten food. Great time. Frying pan. I'll take. Weapon is a weapon. Meat cleaver. Butter knife. The cheese grater. Interesting. Can of oats. Crackers. Empty glasses. Sure. Alright, gotta head upstairs. Alright, nothing immediate in the hallway. We got one in this room. Come on, then. Do you want to go? We can go. Alright. Lighter, matchbook, the Kentucky Herald. This alarm clock, can we disassemble it? Don't look like it. Alright. Disassemble this Valuetech radio, though. Yeah, nothing productive. Key, residence, sure. I'll take it. Don't think I'm gonna need it. Toilet brush, plunger, hair irons, bleach. I already got plenty of all this mess. Sleeping pills. Paperback. Hoodie, sheets, shirts. Nothing crazy. I'll tell you what, though. Anything to replace this damn tan Jason Voorhees looking hoodie, please. Thank you. I'll take the Blue Bandit. I will take the damn Blue Bandit. My God. Badminton racket. Weapon is a weapon. Alright. Although no key. That damage is stupid. Yeah, no, never mind. It's literally the worst damage you can think of. It's worse than a tin can on a stick. Just let that sink in. That badminton racket was worse than a tin can on a stick as a weapon. Bro, what are we talking about? What's the electrical at? 41.76. 41.75, rather. 41.75 turns into 49.25. So yeah, the TVs did work as well. Wonderful. Electrical wire, sure. Key residence brochure. Magnesium fire starter. Paperback. Steak canvas. Cheap sleeping bag. Packed. Come on. Alright, let's move. Oh, there's one more lamp I forgot about. Alright, we're ready to go. Shit! They knocked down the garage door. I didn't even hear it. This is not a good position to start a fight from. We're good, but we gotta go now. We're heading back. I'm hearing windows getting knocked out. Yeah, it's time to end this. Tell you what, though, we got our battery up to a good, acceptable, level, which is great. Now it's a matter of just getting back. we're good. Infected on the right side. Look, man, they keep lurking in. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we gotta secure this first floor. ASAP. Glove compartment. Let's roll. Come on, baby. And we're good. We're in. We're safe. Doors secure. We're all secure. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hoo-wee. My God. Took a minute, but we went out there. We looted a couple of houses, and we're continuing to up our electrical bit by bit. We're almost at level 2 here. Let's drop all this random shit into a box before our legs collapse from under us. Holy shit. Yeah, we did alright. My God. So in terms of electrical items, we should probably sort by category. Electronics. Earbuds. Just a bunch of batteries. Light bulbs. There ain't much. There is barely anything in terms of in terms of electronics, man. Oh my God. Put this away. Tell you what, though, man. Now that I know that tire irons are the way to go in terms of the back-equipped short weapon, I know we have at least a few tire irons around, and I'll stop neglecting them when I find more, because that'll be the go-to for quite a while. Jelly beans, diet sodas. The works, the works, the works. Check out what kind of electronics we can find here. Light bulb, light bulb. These were all essentials, so I highly doubt I loaded them up with electronics. That's the thing, is I haven't really been looting for those. So I just have to keep that in mind. Now that's our objective. I gotta take off all this armor. It's time. I'll just keep the hoodie on. I'm not even gonna keep the shirt on underneath. I know my guy feels dirty as hell. It's just a constant struggle, man. Constant. We're trying our very hardest. Our very hardest. Gotta eat up these eggs as much as I can here. My hunger is a bit of an issue. Alright, we're doing good. Alright, so in terms of other electronics, what can we do? We can't do anything with these fans, can we? I doubt it. Shit, man. Just a matter of continuing to find more electronics. I mean, can't do much with what we currently have. Much of anything, really. We just don't have the materials to get to a certain level of electronics within a reasonable time. These next, what's the word? The rest of this episode is just going to consist of me going to residential areas and hitting up electronic things as much as possible. Just disassembling as much as I possibly can to get to electronics level 3 so I can start with this generator fade. Not much. Never much. Bits of clothing and whatnot, but I don't do much. Clothing, food, junk weapons. It's not much, man. Not much. Not at all. I can't imagine that my guy is all that comfortable with being able to see death coming towards him. Just looking at that staircase, got him. Place is secure enough, you know. We got double layered walls and shit. Still a sense of paranoia. This school still don't feel like home. And I'm not sure what it is. Probably the corpses and the blood. That's a good idea. That and the first floor. The first floor is not secure yet, so I hear them walking around down there sometimes. And it's very off-putting. This is some dystopian shit. In terms of what we can do with our current supplies, if I wanted to just sit on all the food and water that I currently have, we could last another month easy. You hear that, right? Sounds like someone sliding their hands up against a door. I'm telling you, that shit is unsettling. Makes me want to go down there and solve the problem. But, it's not worth it. It just ain't. Plenty of food, plenty of flashlights, plenty of a lot of things. Another tire iron, which is always nice. I could probably just take some time to read some fiction. Let my guy recover from the hell of a beating that his psyche's taken from these last few excursions. I feel like that would be our next step in the evolution. In our little evolution chain we got going on. So I'm going to go ahead and look into that. Entertainment. Literature. Let's just bring it all up. Let's start reading. Just read a few books and forget the woes of our world for a while. Sounds like a great time. American Hobbies, July 1977. My guy's enthralled by this literature, indeed. I mean, my guy let's keep in mind what this individual has gone through. Walter Carlson has killed 528 zombies, most of them being with a crowbar. Pretty much, almost all of them up close and personal with blunt melee weapons, having to cave in the faces of husks of what used to be people. He hasn't taken a shower in 25 days. 24. I guess, bro, just the apocalypse started a little late. Yeah, in the day, and bro wasn't able to take a shower. He's the most average any man you could think of. Slow healer, weak stomach, dexterous, organized, hearty appetite. Shave hair. Cut hair into messy, short afro. I could do things about my hair and my beard. Still pretty hopeless. I need to read like a full-on paperback. Falling Down Everest. Falling Down Everest by Emmanuel Cody. I need to start pacing the episodes accordingly. You have the bits of downtime, and then you have the actual, what's the word? Going out, getting business done, that kind of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not going to be able to stream on Friday. I am, going to be hanging out with a friend of mine that I had made plans with to watch The Iron Lung. That's going to be a great time. I am considering my next series, and I'm not sure what I want to go with. But I think I have an answer. I'm going to give it a little bit more time to really think about what comes to me. But I like the idea of starting my Resident Evil run. I really do. I'd like to... You know, I was thinking, oh, I'll take a few weeks off, you know, relax, you know, get a bit more variety, that kind of thing. And that's cool and well. But, like, I'm playing Project Zomboid now, and while I love this game to death, I just feel the next series, the next commitment yearning for me already. So I could probably at least give it one more week. But then after that, throughout the entirety of February and March, I just want to be playing Resident Evil, baby. And it's that simple. It's that easy. Ooh, excuse me. Knox News. Mystery illness strikes locals, overwhelms authorities. Muldraugh. An unidentified illness has struck dozens of residents in the Muldraugh region, while symptoms of severe fevers and vomiting. March Ridge has opened its military hospital to the public to help contain the illness. Though it is not believed to spread person to person, officials from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are reportedly on the way to the hospital to aid in investigating the cause of the outbreak. It is understood that several of the afflicted have suffered bites, and Janine Cortman, a local doctor, theorized that a rabies outbreak is in progress. Dr. Cortman said, I treated 4 patients in the same day with the same symptoms. I'm out of rabies immunoglobulin, so I'm extremely grateful the military has opened their hospital in Fort Knox to the public. Rabies was recently reported in the region among the wild animal population, but cases in humans are rare before today, said Dr. Cortman. I'd seen only 3 definite cases of rabies in humans. It's a worry that this continued. Page 2. So there was an initial outbreak in Muldraugh. Knox News. So there's like a transcript here. Oh, okay, wonderful. Murdered local, part of criminal gang. Debate on Irvington speed limits. So yeah, there was a little outbreak over in Muldraugh. Those are just the beginning parts. They thought it was a rabies virus. At least the initial doctors did. Phone lines in the area are still down. Knox Telecommunications has apologized to angry customers for its unscheduled maintenance period, which has seen phone lines go down within the area for almost a week. The response to the Muldra illness outbreak has been hampered by the outage, with many seeking help using short-range radio calls. Excuse me, to police and medical authorities. So they cut the phone lines, huh? While the infection was going. You think the zombie apocalypse is contained to Knox County? Or do you think it's gone way past here? Spiffo's sorry after secret sauce shenanigans. Oh shit. Fast food chain Spiffo's has apologized after secret sauce left local burger consumers with a bad taste in their mouths. Head of logistics Paula Impton has said the mix-up occurred when a batch of new experimental hot sauce was accidentally redirected to Kentucky in place of the secret sauce. Apparently, there's theories going around that Spiffo and their little fucking corporation, they're the reason why everyone's got the Knox virus. Those bastards. That's cool, though. A Coming Political Crisis by Matthew Porterfield. Sure. If it helps my depression, I'm all over it. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna get up and get some sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Just so my guy wakes up on track tomorrow. Peckish can do with a bite to eat. At breaking point, you're at your limit. This can't go on. What? Why am I stressed out? What, am I like cooped up here? You're at your limit. This can't go on. What the fuck? Why did I get stressed? Why am I stressed? Relax. You're good. What's going on? Miserable. Ravaged by mourning and desperation. You're losing hope. Sit down. Rest. Too full to eat anymore. Alright, let's continue reading these paperbacks. The Mojave by Judson Burleson Hoyt. Alright, well, I'm no longer stressed, depressed, and all that other mess. Perfect. Got some more editions of the Kentucky Herald, but we'll save that for another day. Let's go to work. Put on this duffel bag. Let's get moving. Sad, having a hard time lately. Seek some way to forget about your troubles. Already, I'm sad. I mean, it makes sense. Those books are just bits of distraction. They don't help all that much. All right. Okay, we're secure. Let's make sure we're secure on this side before we start armoring up. Yep, perfect. Come on, man. Fucking wear everything. Thank you. And then the welder's mask. Hood up. Perfect. Let's move. We gotta focus on unloading everything from the cars into the base. Quite a few infected in the front of the school now. Them damn house alarms did their number. Quite a number, but we'll be able to figure this out. We just gotta move. Got this other generator, but I'll leave it in the car. Got some fresh food that I want to put away in the refrigerator. Let's go. We're doing fine. We're going to be doing quite a bit of over-encumbered travel. But I think we'll be fine. Just got to keep the wits about us. I want to do a line of storage crates here so I don't have to do all this walking for when I'm dropping shit off. Now that this area is secure, I can afford to do so. I'm still hearing shit, man. It's annoying. Whatever's down there has been scratching at that door for quite a while now. Can't imagine my character's all that psyched about it. Okay. Put away the fresh food. Put away everything else. Wormhole by Yuri Huang. I wonder how many books are in this game. Probably too many. The electronics. Of course, the electronics. I have to make sure I put these away. Perfect. Check something. We're gonna continue heading in this direction here. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna continue moving shit from the cars. We dropped off our first load. It's probably gonna be a couple more before we wrap up all this traveling. Don't really need to take this generator out of the trunk. If anything, I'm probably gonna go and drop it off by the gas station. Welding torch. I'm hearing some intense music, bruh. We're good. What is that on his back? Another backpack, huh? Wish I could find something better than a damn duffel bag, but it's what it is. We'll find something, I'm sure, eventually. Just gotta keep it moving is all. We got this. My guy's, of course, uncomfortable. The armor's weighing on him. Big time. Okay. Let's put electronics away. Everything else just in its respective corner. We're gonna have to start organizing this stuff eventually. I want to take some time to disassemble all of this for the planks. Come up here, put up some storage crates all up in different rooms and shit. Eventually, when I find a sledgehammer, I can make this cafeteria a garage. And my god, it is a great garage to have. Probably fit 8 cars in there. 3 there, 4 there, 1 in the back. 8 cars, 8 badass. 8 badass cars I can put in there, and then a bunch of junk cars on the outside that I can, what's the word? Just keep around in case of emergencies. Let's keep it moving. We're almost there. I definitely want to move that other, what's the word? That other garbage, big trash cans outside. Yeah, they're like 60 pounds of just steel. Definitely want to take advantage of that. Perfect. Large hooks. Alright. Car's empty. Besides the generator, of course, but we're not going to touch that. It's fine the way it is. We're going to check those other cars too, because I know there's plenty of loot left in those other cars. Might as well just offload it now. I gotta think about the objective for the next episode of this series. We've already found the generator, and that's what's awesome. I feel like the next objective is very simple. We continue our loot runs and build up electrical as fast as we possibly can. I feel like that's pretty much going to be the plan until we hit electrical 3. Now, my thing is, where can we level up electrical the fastest? Is it going to be checking those residential areas, or is it going to be doing something else? That's very important. I'll have to look into that. Maybe there's the equivalent of Radio Shack around here somewhere. I do not think so, but I can look into it regardless. Ooh, excuse me. My gosh. It is getting around that time for me, ladies and gentlemen. Once I'm able to offload everything, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode. It's been a glorious stream. We were able to get that generator up and running, no problem. We had a couple close calls, but overall, we made it just fine. We didn't take any damage. I said today was indeed a glorious day. Tomorrow will be even more glorious because we're going to be playing Left 4 Dead 2 modded maps with the boys. It's going to be peak. Did not mean to do that. Let's move it over. Salt and vinegar, yada yada yada. Perfection. Check that passenger seat. Animal feed bag, sacks. Take them all. More stuff in the back seats. Wooden rods, steel bars, magazines. Let's go. Oh, fuck, man! That's how you break your legs. I'm glad. I'm glad that didn't work out the way it could have. Oh my god. That music bumping though, for real. I mean, my guy against all odds has secured the second floor of this base. Has gotten a lot of supplies. If he wanted to sit on all this stuff, he could, and it would last for a while. But our work is not done. All right. Take a second, get a refill on my water. that sound. I hate it, bro. Load all this up into the duffel bag. Fire this. We're doing good. We're making great time as well. We may be able to load up pretty much everything, or at least as much as we can make room for. If anything, we can use up these lockers for the rest of this shit. Yeah. I think that's probably best case. These are actually the weakest. This is actually the weakest barricade we have, and that's crazy because that's our last line of defense. So it's probably a good idea to secure that up a bit more too next episode. We'll see what happens. I feel like securing the second floor ain't really something I gotta worry about because it's already secure enough. I think the main thing we gotta focus on is electrical. So once I brainstorm on how we can deal with electrical next week, we're gonna be tackling said issue. It'll be a great time. Put away all this mess. There's a lot of it. Telling you, man, I'm glad that we have this tire iron because it has just been really friendly to us, being honest. I don't know what it is, but it's just been friendly. It's been doing great damage. I'm sure the durability's in decent condition. Let's see. Look at that. It's just been a great time. And I know we're gonna find a whole lot more of them as we go on, and they'll just be more and more useful for us because they generate maintenance XP, and that was my main concern. Was maintenance XP alongside short blunt. It's the perfect melee weapon for me. So that's the one we're going to be using. Nice. Take this shack too. Anything else? Anything in this trunk? Probably not. Oh. Some decent stuff in here I also have to take. Perfect. Oh shit, Dumpling's playing a video game. I got him. What is bro playing? Necessity, I think it's called. Apparently, bro, everyone in my we're in our little group here on Twitch has been playing that game, dog. It's kind of ridiculous. Do I need to get into it, bro? Maybe. Bro, we fucked up and playing what's? What? Bro, we fucked up. What happened in playing what's? What do you mean playing what's? I'm scared. What do you mean? What do you mean, Dumpling? We fucked up. What do you mean by that, Dumpling? I got your YouTube videos going on in the background, being mountain men and shit, while they're teaching you how to work on that tractor. I got on peak cinema that. Let's see here. My bad, I've been drinking, spelling ain't gonna be good. My bad, I've been drinking, spelling ain't gonna be good. Fair enough, Dumpling. I appreciate you coming by regardless. Much love, man. Much love. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be peak. Hopefully the hangover ain't all that bad. Yeah. If it happens, you know. What's the word? It's going to be a great time, man. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be playing it on advanced, and we'll see if we want to scale it down or up as we see fit. But we're not going to base it off the first couple missions. We'll wait until like the third or fourth, because I hear it ramps up at that point. So we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just unloading a bunch of stuff into the base. I found 2 generators. I just have to level our electrical up to 3. In order to do that, I need to start brainstorming on the best ideas and the areas with the most electronics. So I need to see where's the closest location I can pretty much exploit the electrical skill as fast as possible. And I'll have that answer ready for you next week. Whether it's still just looting residential areas and, you know, scrapping their TVs and lamps, or actually heading over to like an electronics store, or, you know, I just need to look into what's the best possible way to do this and what to tackle tomorrow. But I think we're gonna have a glorious time. Regardless, it's gonna be a great episode, and tomorrow's gonna be a great time. It sucks I can't stream on Friday, man. I really want to, you know, but at the end of the day, I have a personal thing to do with a friend. I'm going out to see Iron Lung with a friend. We made this plan way back in December, you know, before Christmas. We just got to do this. You know what I'm saying? We just got to do this. I'm not going to stick them up on this, man. It was my fucking idea. You know? I think we are going to do Resident Evil 4 though, man, because I keep thinking about the prospect of playing that game, and it's awesome, dude. Just looking at some footage, you know, and thinking about how I can go from that to 5 to 6 to 7. I truly just want to play Resident Evil 4 through 7. That's what I want to do. I know what you're thinking. Oh, what about the 4 remake? What about 2? What about 3? What about 8? What about the new Requiem? I understand. I just want to play 4 through 7. That's it. Requiem on my PC I know can't handle. The other ones, it probably can. But I feel like I just want to go through memory lane, man. Because it's been a while since I played those games. The only one I never played was 4. And that would be a really cool, unique experience for me. Because I never played those games ever. And so I would love to see people how people backseat game during that session. It'll be great. I also like to see what the learning curve is about that game, because remember, we're going back in time, you know what I'm saying? When you go back that far, you tend to forget how the mechanics were of that generation, even if you come from that generation, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I just know it's going to be a great time regardless. I cannot wait. Alright, all the loot's put away. Whoo-wee! My god. Put all this armor away again. Hot damn. So, I mean, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it really is just a matter of we unloaded everything, we're ready to go. I need to start just looking into the best way to level up electrical. So for next episode, we can start power leveling, start scavenging, y toda. And I also need to look into what we do after the gas situation has been solved. You know, I've been thinking about this game and its place on this channel. I love it. I love it to death. But I also know that this kind of game, even though I enjoy it to death, it's not the kind of game that I can play solo for extended periods of time on stream. And I don't mean like one session or whatever. I'm talking 2 to 3 weeks. These kinds of games, even though I love them to death, I don't see myself playing them for long, extended periods of times, because I love things to be more bombastic. You understand? I love stuff that I can go through and I'm thinking like, oh, that's a great clip. Oh, I'm gonna throw this together. Oh, look, remember this moment. Remember this moment. With Project Zomboid, even though it is a great experience overall, when I'm looking at it from like a live stream perspective and just seeing all these VODs, they play and feel the exact same, you know? And while I love this game to death, I do think that unless I'm playing with the boys where we can have cool, unique experiences, I don't see myself playing this long term on the channel. What I do see it as is a game that I come back to and continue this playthrough of pretty much after every series. After every long commitment, I come back, play a few episodes of this, and then I go on to the next commitment. Play a few episodes, on to the next commitment. Eventually, this game will be replaced with another fallback game, like The Long Dark or something like that. You know, a game where it's a survival game with no real ending and you're just surviving. You're enjoying, you're vibing, tu sabe. And that's what Project Zomboid is. That's what The Long Dark is to me. That's what a lot of these games are to me. And so, as time goes on, this game, for me, will be considered the fallback game. The game where if I'm just getting sick of the commitment, or I just need a day away from that particular game, or I just need to lay back and have a chill one, this is going to be the game I fall back on. Even though this game's intense as shit. Sometimes, you know. I'm just, man, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with streaming. I'm in love with this game. I want to move on to the next big thing. I want to move on to the next commitment. I want to move on to Resident Evil 4. I know you guys will be seated for it. I know I'm going to have a great time playing it. I just need to go into that game. I really do. So whether I start next week, what's the word? Or maybe I play like maybe I play like a smaller game first and then play Resident Evil 4. But I do not think I'm going to be playing Project Zomboid next week. Because I'm looking at it now, and even though I love this game to death, I don't see myself just consistently doing this for 2-3 weeks. I know some streamers who play this game all the time. Like, they dedicate this game to their channel. And while that's awesome, and while I love the Project Zomboid community, I feel like I'm already going to get my fix every Sunday with the boys. You understand? Any more than that just feels a bit excessive past, like, one day. So, I'm not going to overstay my welcome in terms of how I feel about this game or how motivated I am about it. I'm just going to let that interest materialize again rather than forcing it. I seriously love this game. I seriously love streaming it. I just want to make sure that when I come back, it's guns blazing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up stream now. It's a little bit earlier than usual, but I am also a bit more tired than usual. I did not have my lunch monster today, so I am a bit more tired than I usually am, which is you know, a good thing. That means I get to go to sleep at a bit more. What's the word? I get to go to sleep a bit faster, but I also get to wake up a little earlier. I'm okay with that. In total, I'm okay with that. But I cannot wait to get back to the next big thing. Tomorrow, we are playing Left 4 Dead modded with the boys. I cannot wait. It's going to be peak. Dumpling, Velas, can't wait to play with you guys. Can't wait to hear your voice, Velas. That's going to be a new experience. Indeed. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have a nice, productive damn day. And I will see you all in tomorrow's stream. It was a great one, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye.